Son of a bitch.
Buy me a drink.
The weather outside is frightful. What is it this weekend? A high of 5?
Yeah, they were saying
maybe 9.
They were saying the tailgate was going to be -30 wind chill. It should warm up to -20 wind chill.
Your tailgate will be
by a game time.
How many pieces of your face do you lose to the frostbite?
You know, that's a good question. I don't even think I would fucking think about going to that game without like a bunch of hand warmers.
Well, you do.
Like jacket warmers.
I've been to the coldest game in the history of Soldier Field, and I just stood bouncing back and forth on my toes. It was a night game versus the Packers, and it went to overtime.
Jesus Christ.
We won on a field goal, but it was a hoot.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking brutal. Brutal. Well, hey, let's warm up with some Fireball.
Yeah, welcome back for our December football special.
Yeah, I guess we start off there up top. Apologies for not being on for a couple weeks. A lot of shit going on. We should, by next episode, finally have that new camera.
Yeah. New shit coming.
Yeah, we'll still be doing episodes out of here. I'll probably have the old studio set back up so we can do some call-ins and stuff. I know we had some guests who wanted to bring in.
Yeah, we have hard getting. It's hard to get the call-ups out here in the hinterlands of the Dundit studios where the internet doesn't really. It doesn't work.
The internet doesn't internet. When the producer here, Maddie, DJ Dunn, did it. He said, "Hey, we're upgrading the internet." I'm like, oh shit!
He upgraded it, and it upgraded nothing.
Yeah, I think he upgraded it. His upgrade was to 30 megabytes a second.
We're gonna do some out west justice. Somebody's gonna get shot over there.
Yeah.
So don't repeat that.
So, anyways, don't tell anybody. That's where we're at with that. So that's exciting and fun. Henry will be eventually back. He started a new job, so his schedule's a little out of whack. So might be me and Juddy for a few of these. We'll see when he gets the schedule straightened out when he will return. So all the random factoids you're going to have to rely on 2 old idiots.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well,
ouch.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
for me being 10 years older, I feel like you're really pointing out.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean,
that's all right.
Yeah, you said it.
I got thick skin. Don't worry. I'm a songwriter. I'll cry and write about it later in this notebook for later.
Last time we were here, the last prediction we made was actually for the Bears and Steelers.
Hey, the Bears won.
So we all did predict a win. Judd, you had them at 28-24. Henry had them at 27-13, and I called the blowout and was incorrect at 31-14. But we were all correct about the main thing that mattered, and that was a win. They followed up that win against the Steelers to a win in the game of the week against the Philadelphia Eagles.
That was great.
And that's when all of a sudden nationally, people started being nice to the Bears.
In first place for a whole week in the whole NFC.
It was a glorious week.
We'll be back. We're going to get back there in 2 weeks after we maybe we could be back there this week if the Packers play Denver. So we're going to go over December, go over the Bears shit.
Yeah, we're going to go through all of it, but we have to start with what we've missed. So obviously the Eagles, that was fucking a blast. The running attack just blew up. I mean, fuck. I remember in the beginning of the year us being like, this running game is weak. Swift
we have no
sucks.
running backs, and our line doesn't know what they're doing, and now we're just like this fucking powerhouse with it. But and Manungai, our little Manungai, man, he packs a wallop. He knocked the Packers guys, cracked his helmet, didn't he?
Yeah. So the running attack looked great in Philly. Then you get to Lambeau, and that first half was a disaster.
Yeah.
It was really, really tough watching. Second half, obviously, things got better. You got the run game going again. Caleb decided to wake up, which he apparently was asleep for the first half, and then went all the way down to the final possession. And I don't know if you saw that, but Ben Johnson had said that if they scored, they were going for 2.
Oh, you knew it. He ran all the time off the clock, got it down. Caleb puts the ball high enough, they're going for 2, and who knows what the hell we're saying this week.
Yeah, and I saw a lot of very, very bad analysis of that final play. DJ Moore was not open when he threw the ball, just so you know. He came open after he threw the ball. There was nowhere for him to run to, so he had to kind of throw up a desperation off his back foot kind of fucking thing to the end zone, and it didn't work out.
He just threw it too short. He was open. It was doable. It was done. But so shit happens.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
So there we are. We're caught back up. Overall, I mean, if you would have told me Steelers Eagles, Packers, they're going to win 2 out of 3. I would have been very happy with that. So I'm not going to be super upset they lost to Green Bay. Obviously, you always want to beat Green Bay. But knowing you have them at home 2 weeks later with a chance of redemption, that makes you feel a hell of a lot better.
Back to square one.
Yeah.
If the Bears win this weekend and the Packers lose to Denver, we're right back to where we're doing the same game again, but this time it's at our house, and hopefully Caleb puts together a better fucking game, and the defense gets a better. They lost Kyler Gordon.
Yeah, likely for the year.
Yeah, and they lost him right at the beginning, so that's rough when you're preparing to play with him all week, and then he's gone.
And
you're missing
You see McLeod out in the field, things aren't going well.
Not good.
No. That I guess we start there too. Like, do you want to hold on to Gordon with his injury history? Because it's starting to look like I know. It's starting to look like that might have been a rough contract.
Yeah, that's something.
I don't know how much is guaranteed in that. I don't know the details of it. We'll have to look into that.
That's down the road. Shit.
But
right now you just got to
stay on the field.
They've been piecing it all together with no linebackers this week and missing all the corners. I think Stevenson's back this week, right?
I think.
Yeah, I thought I saw Stevenson and somebody else that were coming back.
It's just nice having Edwards back. And here's the thing: just because you got all these guys back doesn't mean that they are up to game speed. Or
Jalen Johnson being like he hasn't played as much, and
he's played one game really.
Right now, this is his training camp still,
basically. So. Yeah, that's tough. I do think the defense is going to keep looking better, assuming they don't lose any more major fucking pieces. Yeah.
We still have no pass rush.
Still have no pass rush. The passing game is...
Love sat back there and had all the time in the world the whole day. It would seem like...
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
You don't want to give that guy that much time. Because, at year 5, the guy is a little bit more accurate. I think about 10% more accurate than Caleb Williams.
He's in year 6.
Yeah, I thought it was year 5.
Yeah, I think it's 6.
You might be right. It could be 6. Regardless, he should look a lot better than Caleb.
He's fucking 30, isn't he? How old is he? No, he's like 27 though, or something, right?
He's got to be about
sat
27.
For like 2 years.
Yep. And that's ideally what you want if you have a franchise that has a quarterback all the time. Like yeah, if you can do it, fuck yeah, that's the way to do it. And learning behind the great Aaron Rodgers.
He's 27.
He's 27. Okay. So yeah, you got quite a few years of Jordan Love left.
He's almost dead. Come on, 27. He's old.
Did you see Burrow trying to possibly force his way out of Cincinnati too?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
And who's the number one potential team for him to go to? The Minnesota Vikings.
Shit, that would be
that's
a problem.
Not good.
No,
because you got to think like he has a big contract. They're gonna trade him, if anything. If he does keep forcing his way out, they got to trade him. And who has more assets than the fucking Vikings?
Yeah.
I mean, they have fucking almost every position you could take a starter from. That team is stacked. That's why everybody thought the Vikings would be good this year. They just didn't realize J.J. McCarthy was going to be that bad. Really wish you would have held on to Sam Darnold, huh, Minnesota?
Yeah.
Because, this would have been a four-way race in the division. Luckily, one of the teams decided to drop out. So, I don't know, man. So a lot of exciting stuff. We do have the Browns this weekend. Do you want to make a quick prediction on that? What do you think's going to happen?
Oh my God! How are you gonna? It's going to be 5 degrees.
It's going to be a low scoring. It should be a low scoring game.
Yeah, I'm going 20 to 13 Bears.
Bears, okay, 20 to 13. So that's pretty close. I'll go like 17-13. We go close. I do think. This is going to be really tough for Caleb, too. I mean, with the cold weather, our receivers clearly don't like catching the ball when it's cold. And you're going against like the 3rd-ranked defense in every statistical category in the league with Myles Garrett, who's trying to break the sack record.
Jesus.
So that's going to be a fucking issue. I mean, the guy's having one of the greatest years
He's a fucking issue.
He is a fucking issue.
He's the fucking best defensive lineman in the game.
So the good news is, they have Shedeur Sanders starting quarterback. So that part shouldn't be too hard. I don't think he is going to have another 300-yard game. It's crazy, though. Shedeur Sanders has more 300-yard games passing this year than Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Right.
I love Caleb. We got to get the accuracy figured out. I know I watched another breakdown by Tim Jenkins. I watch his breakdowns of Caleb every week. And he thinks maybe a lot of the problems with his sailing the ball is when he's coming back and throwing, his right leg always goes up in the air.
Oh,
he's saying he needs to drag his foot across the grass. And that might stop the sailing a little bit. So
it's like throwing darts, right?
Yeah.
Those people who kick.
Yep.
Their darts are erratic.
You mean me?
You kick?
Sometimes. So if I focus, I don't.
Gotta get that under control.
Hey, who won last time we played darts?
Did you win?
I believe I did. Man. That's right. And that's why we'll never play again. Yes, he's beat me every other time we've ever played. So it felt really good. The one time I got it. But yeah, I think that might be part of it. He's got to figure it out, though. I mean, it's probably not going to happen this year. It's going to be tough to correct in the final 4 games of the season.
They were talking last week about how his completion percentage is the same in the first 2 years as Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, Drew Brees. It's like all these guys.
I got it.
That are in the 50s, high 50s, low.
Yeah, this is not like the ship's on fire. I'm giving up on Caleb, but you got to call it like it is, and you cannot throw 57% completion rate. And
he's not accurate enough for us to keep winning like this.
No,
otherwise you win that game the other day.
100% you win that game.
Beat the Packers if he's better.
You beat the Vikings week 1 too. So
100%.
Probably the only real sure loss you have on that schedule was week 2 against Detroit.
Right.
When Detroit was still looking like the juggernaut of years past.
The Baltimore game was pretty.
The Baltimore game they're probably going to win that too. Let's be honest. Caleb, again, the accuracy. It's frustrating because he does some of those throws that you're like, what in the fuck is that? That one to Komet, which is one of the best throws I've ever seen.
Yeah, and then the next time he's fucking sailing or underthrowing it to the Packers defense.
Yeah. And then one thing I really wish you get better at too, just like getting jump balls, or PI calls. Make it catchable so you can at least draw the PI or something, for those plays down the field. Yeah. So, I mean, again, this is to a degree nitpicking, but if you want to be a serious playoff team in years to come, you got to get the accuracy better. So I do think this should be a winnable game here against the Browns, but that defense is really fucking good. So I'm not saying it's for sure. I don't feel like it's a lot. I think it's our best chance of the next 4 games.
Of what's left.
So let's take a look, Judd. You got these second half schedules for everybody.
Right. Yeah. So
what do you want to go week by week or team by team?
I mean, we just kind of went over the Browns one, right?
Yeah.
And then and we think we'll win that. And then and then the problem is the last 3.
Then and
you got the Packers.
Really tough.
It is, but I think we should be able to split with the Packers and the Lions this year.
I thought that we'd split with the Packers.
Yeah.
So let's say 2-0. We got them right now. You and I both. 1-2, 1-2. Then you got Niners,
and I don't think we win that.
I think you're probably right. I'll probably go.
Now, I'm also going off the history of the Bears and Niners, and anytime the Bears go to San Francisco, we always lose.
It's tough. And it's not like they're bad, and then the Lions.
That Niners game could be a hell of a shootout with like our running game running over them and then passing all over us.
It could be.
And they got McCaffrey, who's.
Look, I think they could go 0-4 and they could go 4-0. Literally, like that's how I feel about them right now. Like I think they have that belief, that it factor, that comeback gene, that Caleb has, the Iceman.
Which he almost had the other day, but Iceman, there was a crack in the ice.
There was a crack in the ice. He warmed up too much on the sidelines, I think is what it was.
It's too cold for the Iceman.
That's too cold. But even the Iceman has a certain point where it's
fucking
too cold.
Bullshit.
But and then the Lions, I don't think they win it.
You think we get swept by the Lions this year?
I don't want it. I don't want it, but
the Lions come in and beat our ass in the cold, freezing.
I feel the least
Chicago
good.
Air.
And you got to think, too, the Lions, they're going to be fighting for a playoff spot, likely.
Well, we'll go hopefully the Lions lose the next 2 games.
Because if that's the case, then I will pick the Bears to win.
You just hope the Lions lose to L.A. and Pittsburgh. But I think they're going to kick the shit out of Pittsburgh because Pittsburgh, they look like dog shit to me.
You got to think, too, with the Lions, throw week 2 out. It's not going to look like that. But, like, they have the playoff experience. They're used to fighting for the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're the seasoned team. The Bears are a year early. This Bears team, and I was saying this to Brian, our Detroit Lions fan friend, and it was like, this team just reminds me a lot of the year before the Lions made the playoffs.
Yeah, when they were good. When they went in and beat the Packers, knocked the Packers out of the playoffs that year.
It's like I think the Bears just happened to get here sooner than we thought. So I don't think they're ready to do anything. If they do make it into the playoffs, they're likely to, but it's definitely not a lock.
No, they need 2 more wins to probably get in the playoffs.
Yeah, and I think there's 2 wins there.
There's 2 wins in these last 4 games.
You take care of business against the Browns, I'm pretty positive they're making the playoffs. I'd say 95% sure, because you're going to beat one of those next 3 teams. Even if all 3 they're underdogs in, they're going to win 1, I would think. But it's the NFL. Football's fucking weird. You said you had the schedules for the Lions. Who do they have?
The Lions have the Rams, then they have Pittsburgh, and then they have the Vikings and Bears. So it's not easy for the Lions.
Lions are probably 2-2.
That's 3 good teams out of their last 4 also, just like we got.
Yeah.
And the same with the Packers. They got Denver, they got us.
Denver, us.
Baltimore. And then the Vikings. So
they're I think 2-2. In that stretch too.
Yeah.
I think 2-2 is probably likely. And then I guess it doesn't really matter on the other team in the division.
Well, the Niners, I mean, you are kind of fighting for the wild card with them, and they've got it pretty easy though. They've got Tennessee, Indy, who has no quarterback.
Tennessee, Indy. That's a great segue, and we are going to get to the hottest story of the fucking day. Trust me, that's coming. Let's finish out the final games.
So then the Niners got Tennessee, Indy, who has no quarterback, the Bears, and then they do have Seattle. So
that's not an easy schedule.
I mean, but Indy sucks. Indy might as well be Tennessee now.
Okay, so I guess we'll go to where everybody wants us to go. Phillip Rivers got a call. He was on his couch playing with his great-grandchildren.
Oh, my God.
When he got a call from the Indianapolis Colts, who he retired from 4 years ago.
He's 44, 45?
He's 45.
He's 45?
No, he's 44. You might be right. Let me look here. I actually have it in front of me.
Yeah, it's just fucking ridiculous. What the fuck are they doing?
He is 44. So, yeah. But December 8th, he just turned 44. So, his last season, as we were kind of going over, I'm like, hey, what did it look like when he retired? He played 1 season with the Colts after all those years of the Chargers, and he threw for almost 4,200, 24-11, and a 97 quarterback rating. So, he was still decent. It's the odds of him coming in and being even slightly good, though, after 4 years out of the league in the middle of a season, it's got to be
there's no way
astronomically low that he can do anything.
He's not good. Who's their backup? Who's Indy's backup?
Well, they lost Jones for the year, right? They had let's take a look here. Colts quarterbacks. Daniel Jones, which is kind of a shitty story too, man, because Daniel Jones, you can't help but root for the guy after how much he was shit on.
Yeah,
in New York.
Turning back into a pumpkin at the end, though.
Probably. Tom Brady. Here we go. I knew this story. Fox News reported 46 minutes ago. Tom Brady says he certainly could play quarterback at 48 amid Phillip Rivers' comeback.
Well, then you just get Tom Brady.
Yeah, right? What, do the Bucs still have rights to him, though?
I don't know.
I don't know
I don't know if he's allowed. He'd have to sell the Raiders, right?
I mean, Tom Brady, I definitely think could still play.
I think he'd do better than
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they had Anthony Richardson on IR and Daniel Jones on IR. They had Brett Ripon.
Ripon is their quarterback?
And Riley Leonard.
I think they're better off with those guys.
I don't think so. I think Phillip Rivers might be the better choice. You know, the Colts.
Phillip Rivers? Old man Rivers?
I've never heard of these two guys. So I'm going to go
was in the Bears camp for a while, wasn't he?
Was he? He might have been. I don't know. I didn't pay attention when he was in Chicago either then.
Yeah, I think he's on the practice squad or something.
This is a fun story, though. It's maybe the most fun
Are you starting to feel old and now you're like, you were like, go Joe Biden? Like, are you okay? You're just rooting for the old people?
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is
Joe Biden's going to come play quarterback.
Honestly, I could see him on the Bears coaching staff in years past.
It'd probably be fun to see him get hit.
The one time his body just explodes.
That'd be the end. Didn't Bill Hicks say something like that? Like for, assisted suicide, you put, grandma goes up against Bruce Lee, round kick to the head, off comes her head.
That's a wonderful idea.
He said, let's make it exciting, this whole
I've not heard that bit of his.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
He's a disturbed person. That's why I like him.
Yes.
That's why I like you.
One
That's why I like
greatest.
all of you.
That's right.
Because if you're listening to us,
you're probably fucked up.
You're definitely fucked up.
Things are not going well at home, which is why we're here.
And we'll come over and make it better if you want us to come to your home.
That's right.
Make it better.
That's right. You want us to come over, fuck your wife, whatever you want us to do, we'll be there for you.
Full Shamrock. You went full Shamrock there. You did.
We got to do. I just channeled my inner Shamrock.
You just did.
But yeah, I think it's a fun story, man. If he happens to do well, is that not awesome? I mean, it's not like he went out and couldn't play anymore. You know what I mean? He was still playing at a level, but what are the odds that he's kept his body in football shape in 4 years?
Not.
But the quarterback's a little bit different. You know, it's not like you have to be in wide receiver shape.
He's not a field goal kicker. It's just not.
No.
He's not a long snapper.
Hey, don't shit on Pat Manley.
No, I'm just saying, like, it can come out of retirement and probably still snap some balls.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I know they got a block on some pretty hard
Phillip Rivers,
situations.
He is one of those guys who'll go down as, top 10 quarterbacks never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He was really fucking good.
He was a douchebag.
No one liked him.
I couldn't fucking stand him.
I couldn't stand him either. I just watched.
I don't trust a guy who doesn't swear.
Yeah.
Never a shit or a fuck.
It's not a real.
Is he Mormon? Is that why? He's got like 15 kids.
I don't. Mormon would make sense. It fits the MO.
Catholic.
But yeah, could be Catholic too.
That's true.
No, I don't like him. I never liked him, but I like the story, and I will root for him because I think it's fun, and I just like fun. It's all having fun, Judd.
It is. You're right.
I'm
being an old grumpy man because I'm older than him. Here I am.
Well, you're not older than Tom Brady. You could still play quarterback.
I am older than Tom Brady, aren't I?
No.
We're the same age.
He's 48.
I'm 48.
Yeah, I remember. I remember your birthday. I don't know
I don't.
if you remember your birthday, but 48, man.
Tough times.
When I met Judd, he was actually younger than I am now.
Yeah.
I go back and look at photos, and they're like, wow, he really has gotten old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me, though, I look exactly the same.
So many people come into my bar, and they're like, God, you don't age. I'm like, what? Are you fucking crazy?
Hey, you're just here a lot.
Yeah. I know.
Wait a couple years and come back and tell me I haven't aged.
Seen me in years. Like, God, you just don't change. I'm like, personality, I'm still, a very young child.
You look the same to me, and then I'll see pictures of us and shit on Facebook from fucking 10 years ago, like pop up on this day or whatever, and I'm like, oh shit, we have got.
You want to feel old? Here's what happened to me at work on Tuesday night.
Oh God.
The Batavia Youth Baseball came in for their end of year, get together.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we have this article from 1990. You guys should all. I found this, Austin, the guy running it, found this old article. And he's like, everybody pass around. Look, it's really cool. This the guy who started Batavia Youth Baseball back in 1955 threw out the first pitch at the 1990 Batavia Boys Baseball All-Star Game. And I open up. He goes, Judd, you got to check out this article. And I open it up and I look at it and I'm like, I was in this game. And I look through my names on there. I go, Austin, this is me. My real name's Justin Mason right here. I'm in this article.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man, it was pretty funny. I was telling some of the young kids that at work the other day. I'm like, yeah, I was in the article for being in the Batavia Boys baseball game in 1990. And one of them just sat there like, holy shit, are you old?
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. Like
that is really fucking cool.
Yeah, there were all these names of people.
I was alive then.
Yeah.
So,
You weren't alive.
I was alive.
You were alive.
I was born in the 80s.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See?
But I mean, yeah.
I think I'll bring the article in next week and read off the names that are all on there. It's pretty funny.
And go see how many people on your team are dead now. That's a fun game.
I think everybody on there was alive still.
Really?
Everybody I read, yeah, I think everybody's still alive.
Huh.
There's a lot of good people, a lot of good quality humans that probably grew up to be really good humans, because that's what Batavia does. Batavia, Illinois makes great humans.
That's right.
Cheers to my hometown. Fucking
Cheers.
love it.
I'm gonna grab another beer.
Yeah, I'll take one too. There,
a
bartender.
Fireball over there. Do you want to do another shot?
There's not enough.
There's not enough.
No.
Oh my God.
You want to do a shot of vodka? Come on, Polak.
How about you do a shot of vodka? I'll do a shot of Fireball.
You're such a fucking
shot of fucking vodka. What am I, 13?
Maybe you're Polish. Are you Polish? One of my kids is half Polish, and she does shots of vodka. Oh, there might be enough here for two. Holy fuck, I think there is. God, you are one lucky bitch.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
yeah. No, that's enough for two.
That.
Oh, it was some to spare. Pour some out for Henry.
Just pour it on the floor.
Go pour it on his chair.
Fucking sticky over here, fuck. We've already been warned to quit leaving the studio sticky.
Yeah, it's usually
not
not
this
Fireball.
casting couch over here.
Yeah.
It's the Fireball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why is it white?
There's no sex in this room. That's
Most of the time.
There'd be murder. Somebody get murdered at this place.
So, I want to keep this pretty much all football, but I do have to touch on the fact that Connor Bedard is him.
Yeah, killing it.
I wish, honestly, like, it's tough for me when the Bulls are good or the Hawks are good. I still don't watch nearly as much until football season's over.
Well, I think it's hard for people because they have moved it to the secret channel. You have to be like
That's
me.
really fucking annoying.
Because I have it because I have all the sports channels. But yeah, they beat who'd they fucking beat the other night? God damn it! Now I'm forgetting who they played. But the Rangers. It was pretty cool. The Rangers had their old school jerseys. The jerseys were fucking looking on point. But the Hawks won. Bedard had a goal.
Well, right now, the points leaders, fucking McKinnon is just a man possessed.
Yeah.
He's at 51 right now. McDavid at 44. Celebrini at 43. And tied for fourth is Bedard.
Cool.
With,
42.
Nico Rantanen. Rantanen. Dude, you know what? This is the other reason why I don't talk hockey as much, because I really, really have to like be into it to know how to pronounce
everyone's name.
And I hate butchering names.
So you don't like foreigners? Is that what it is? You don't like pronouncing the names?
I don't like the white foreigners.
Oh, see, that's even more racist.
Is that racist?
Yes.
I thought you were allowed to hate white people.
No, well, that is true, but only if you're brown.
Oh, fuck, dude. There's so many rules.
Or really liberal, because they hate themselves.
They do. They hate whites more than anybody.
They do.
They really don't like.
They hate white people more than like.
And white women, don't get me started.
Angry people on trains that light them on fire.
They really don't.
They hate it. They're mean.
They are not nice. You know.
So I'm just saying, it's not nice. Racism's not nice, even if it's white on white.
Yeah,
white on white rice.
Don't be racist.
White on white racism.
Whenever in doubt, don't be racist.
Yeah,
that's
fucking
a good rule of thumb.
Yeah, unless you're being funny with it, like
unless you're that's
like Richard Pryor.
If you're funny, you can just be an asshole. Trust us, we know.
I'm an asshole.
So I guess I can take a look here for the Bears injury report.
Yeah, give me that because I think we're getting Stevenson back.
So here we are in the injury report today. Because I don't know. I want to know if Adunes is coming back too. Okay, encouraging
Adunes
update.
is coming back.
Okay,
that's
it
the
looks
other
like
one.
Adunes is coming back. So Gordon, it was the groin, and after him being just constantly on and off the field, I just don't see him coming back.
Yeah, I think Gordon's done for the year.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have this stupid fucking things wanting ads. I hate ads. Sorry, boys, didn't have this pulled up and ready. I don't see anything officially announced.
When is Edmonds supposed to get back? That's who I fucking keep wondering about.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be nice to have our whole linebacking core back?
Especially because Edmonds, he was tied for the interception when he left,
really good
right?
year.
Or at least he was second in the league behind Byard. We had the top three.
Nahshon Wright.
We had the top
and
three.
Then Edmonds,
Wright, Edmonds, and Byard. Byard was number one. I think Byard
still
is.
Yeah.
Stevenson is the overall turnover leader, though, because he has 3 forced fumbles. Stevenson, I'm sorry. Fucking
Edmonds.
Nahshon
Wright.
Nahshon Wright. I'm sorry. There's so many players creating turnovers
so many
right now.
We can't even fucking figure this out.
Can you imagine if we had a defensive line? So I don't have anything certain yet. Obviously, get closer to the game, we'll know for sure. But it looks like, they're not going to announce much until we get closer. So, Adunes looks like he's likely back, though. That's the big one. We also got to touch on this, too. DJ Moore. Do you get rid of him after the season? Do you trade him? Or does his trade value plummeted?
No. I think he's still a really good player, and they'll figure out how to get it to him more.
I don't think if Ben Johnson can't figure out how to get one that we thought was a top 15 wide receiver in the NFL, if he can't figure out a way to get him the ball, maybe it's just there is nothing there between him and
Caleb.
I don't know if it's route timing. I don't know, but I don't know. It's really hard to figure out what the fuck is going on.
I'm not ready to get rid of any of the weapons. I like that we have so many weapons on offense that, like, when he figures out how to throw it to them all right.
If you throw DJ Moore in and get, like, say you get a second round for him,
You're not getting a second round.
Probably not.
What's the fucking point of trading these guys for fucking low-ass draft picks?
I also don't like that either. Okay, you trade him. He's in a package with a fucking draft pick for a defensive lineman.
We need defensive line help really bad.
I think we need in this draft. You still probably need another backup safety. You definitely need at least 2 more pass rushers. You probably go out and you just draft another offensive lineman just because you can never have enough of those guys. I think that's probably your priorities, right? Defensive line number 1, and then depth at offensive line, depth in the secondary. I mean, because they're not putting a real premium on linebackers anymore.
Man, it makes a difference. When we got our good linebackers, I think we're way better.
I mean, you need it for the run game for sure. I don't know if CJ's going to stay. That might just be a fun 1 year, thank you for your service and move on kind of deal. But I guess with Gordon fucking being such a question mark, he maybe want CJ again next year. I don't know. But yeah, you might need Nashawn Wright too. What do you do with that contract? Do you re-sign him?
Hey man,
I don't know.
It's the stuff for those fucking guys to figure out.
Yeah,
I'm not the GM.
I know.
I'm just a loud, obnoxious fan, and I call I say that I'm on the team too because I put so much goddamn time into being in that stadium, freezing my fucking balls off, screaming for a 3-13 fucking team.
Speaking of which, Henry, I think that fucker was supposed to keep me in mind for the Browns.
You're gonna go to the Browns game?
I thought it was the Browns game.
You're gonna go this weekend?
He hasn't fucking said anything to me.
You better get your fucking balaclava out.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really care about going to that fucking game. That's just too cold for me, man. I'm not meant for that.
It's bad when you get there and it's that cold. It's not fun.
It doesn't sound like a pleasant time. I mean, it's
I'm ready
always
for my
great.
Dome. Build the dome. Do you know how much of an advantage it is for the other team not to be able to hear it all? I don't give a shit about the weather. Like, weather is no comparison for how loud domes are.
I think it might have just been this year, my opinion changed on an outdoor stadium. Because now that I see that we have an offense,
yeah,
and we're not just relying on shitty weather, so Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers can't whoop our ass as badly. I'm like, okay.
But if everybody in this division has a dome and the Packers still play outside, I think it's a total disadvantage for them more than it is an advantage because they have to play in everyone's domes. And when it is loud, I saw a game in a dome, and when it was loud, I was like, holy fuck, football loud is different.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a factor, dude.
There's a lot of people.
Well, it's like the Madhouse on Madison.
Oh, that was the loudest place on earth.
Why they ever, at least didn't take that in consideration when they built the new stadium,
the United Center.
And they didn't.
Well, and the price has gone up. It was loud too. It was built for loud, but it was also there was about a lot of people who are blue collar in there, working class humans that are more
volatile.
Not just sitting there doing a fucking golf clap, kind of
like Hawks games it turned into,
and yeah,
like the opposite. I mean, like it's all fucking. You can't afford tickets anymore,
right? If you can't afford tickets, you only get the fucking.
Games I go.
Rich people are more mellow than us poors.
Yeah,
us poors are wild.
They're not all stressed out. This isn't like the one fun thing they get to do all year.
Yeah.
This is the one fun thing they're doing that day.
They do it
all the fucking time.
Yeah.
It's a completely different fucking world for those people, which is why it sucks that
those people.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
So we've
controversial stance. Fuck the rich.
We've addressed class warfare today, and racism.
That's right.
And
we're solving all the world's problems. Jeff.
That's what I do, and you're here with me.
I'm all in for it. Judd 2020. What year? What
I'm running for president.
When Trump's going for his third term.
Shirts, hats, and buttons will be coming soon for Judd 2028. I'm telling you, I've got some really good things.
This is the only one that can stop another war in Central America.
Oh yeah, there's
right here.
Why would there be wars?
It's like, why would I go down there and kill?
Be having way more sex and drugs and alcohol and fun.
We're going to say, I want more fentanyl in the country. God damn it.
We're going to get rid of that.
Okay, we don't like the fentanyl. Never mind.
No fentanyl. That's just for people who are dying.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's
a good way to die.
Drugs are for people that want to live, have a good time.
That's right.
You don't want fucking fentanyl in your drugs.
No. That's why I don't do cocaine anymore.
Fucking goofy.
Scares me.
Those goofy dealers.
That scares the shit out of me.
It should.
Yeah.
I could never sniff anything up my nose. That would be weird.
I will say, you get used to it.
Oh, yeah. I'm just a fucking. I can't handle a shot from the doctor. I can't handle fucking thought of. One time we were doing some ecstasy way back in the day, and dude's like, "No, you got to snort it." And I'm like, "I'm not snorting it." He's like, "Dude, you have to snort it." I'm like,
did not.
"I'm not." Fuck, I've never snorted anything. I'm a fucking drug pussy.
That is horribly painful.
I would like. No, I'm not. This girl was like, "Do you even know who Judd is? Like, this motherfucker is not snorting anything, let alone fucking ecstasy."
Dude,
I'm like, "I'll eat it,
horrifying,
and I'll feel great."
I've never done it, but I've seen people do it.
Snort that?
It does not look like it's a fun experience. It does not look like a good time to me.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah, if you're gonna do ecstasy, which we're not saying you should, but if you are going to do it against our better judgment, don't snort it.
Everybody who has to like go fight a war should have to do ecstasy. It's like everybody's going, no, everybody just chill. We're gonna do some Molly.
I mean, yeah, that's why they're trying to give it to people when they come back home.
Look at that. The Ukrainians and Russians are rubbing each other like long-lost cousins that they are.
It's because they are. Yeah, they're literally the same people.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's easy to get people to kill each other.
Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job of it right now.
Stupid.
We got some more on the docket, too.
Just put them in a Bears and a Packers, jersey. Not that I ever threw a Packers fan down the Soldier Field steps.
No, there's almost a Packers fan.
I'd like to see that guy. I'd like to see that guy again, and I'd walk right up to him, and I'd punch him in the face.
There's almost a Packers fan who got into it at a bar we were at.
No, that was not.
That wasn't his fault, though.
That's nobody's fault.
Nobody's fault.
Let's just not.
We'll just say sports bring the worst out of people sometimes. That's all.
All this nonsense.
Sometimes you just gotta hold hands and sing Kumbaya and understand we're all God's children, Judd.
Which God? What do you
have
his name?
If you are a Packers fan, obviously God doesn't love you as much. Obviously.
Well, all the gods. Pick
None
a
of
God.
Them.
Whatever God you land on, if you're a Packer fan, they don't love you.
The only one that does is Satan. You demonic fucks.
Could it be
Satan? Could it be Satan?
Satan with that stupid fucking cheese thing on his head.
Oh my God, dude! I would Satan in South Park, Big Longer and Uncut.
Oh, I love you.
I love you. One of my favorite movies ever. Fucking Operation Human Shield.
Yeah.
It's just they have the black people tied to the sides of the tanks.
Oh, God. It's a terrible movie.
Fucking wonderful movie. Trey Parker, Matt Stone, comedic geniuses.
Blame Canada.
I don't even want to touch on the Bulls. If you have some Bulls thoughts, throw them at me. But
nope.
Remember when they were 5-0?
No.
Remember when they were first in the conference?
I'm not wasting my time.
How about this? Are the Thunder going to ever lose again?
Nope. They're going to break the fucking record. They're going to break.
Here's the deal.
They're going to go
They're
down.
going to keep breaking their own record, too.
Dude.
Because this is arguably the best front office in the history of the NBA.
Dude.
Wouldn't you say? Because they have so many first-rounders still coming.
I think the Bulls finished the first half with only 3 losses as they went to the All-Star break.
Yeah.
And right now, the Thunder still only have 1.
And again, as good as the team is right now, they're young and going to get better. And on top of that, they have more first rounders. So as they lose pieces, they're going to have another superstar.
They have another chance to.
Yeah, it's a chance at a superstar for the next 3 years.
So
I'd love to. I should have, again, if I would have thought we were going to talk about the Thunder, I would have looked at all their draft picks they have coming up. But it's fucking wild. I do think this is the best front office I've ever seen, maybe in any sport. Like what they've done, it's fucking unreal. You got to give it to the Bulls, obviously, back in the day, the Warriors. If you want to go way back, obviously the Celtics fucking dynasty was amazing, and the Lakers.
They've only got 1. You still got to make it. You still got to stay healthy and get it. So very early in there, and then once you win 2 or 3.
But I mean
it gets hard. Shit starts falling apart. Every time people start becoming a dynasty, the fucking egos come out, man.
But that's the brilliance of this team. All those first round picks. Like they have more first round picks than most last place teams do. More bites of the apple than most last place teams do. So this team is just going to keep getting better. I don't pretend to be a giant. And
I still think that I think that fucking Wemby, if he gets healthy and you have to play him in a 7-game series moving forward.
Did you see who they signed?
No. Yeah. Who was it?
Bol.
Yeah. I mean, they're just. The Spurs,
I love that.
The Spurs are. I think they're a real fucking problem. He's out right now, but.
And again, I've been saying it. Obviously, the the most, highly regarded prospect since LeBron. But I mean, from day one, like if this guy's fucking healthy,
when they say
he's the GOAT. Dude.
When they say we've never seen anything like it,
you've never seen anything like this.
There is nothing like Wembanyama.
It makes it easier for me to like him because one, he's likable, and two, he's with the Spurs, and I just love that organization. I have so much respect for San Antonio.
You got a Tim Duncan shirt, do you? You just loved his.
I mean, dude, the Spurs were the most boring fucking team to watch ever. It sucked every time they went to the finals. You're like, well, I don't even really want to watch this. Because it's just pure fundamentals and boring fucking Ginobili.
Remember just like
boring
always
Parker
rooting for like the Suns or somebody else. You're like, could somebody fun?
Beat these guys?
Steve Nash throwing fucking crazy alley-oops. Like,
yes. Oh, dude, with the Suns,
they were
fucking
so
under D'Antoni.
Yeah.
Those were fun squads,
and then they
dude.
would like lose to the Spurs all the time. Like, God damn it.
Yeah, because the Spurs were the polar opposite.
Yeah.
Slow the game down, half-court team.
And you can't stop Tim Duncan.
Away in the post.
He's the greatest power forward, and what can you do?
I mean, Tim Duncan was just another level, dude. Like I said, Popovich, greatest coach ever.
Yeah, I take Tim Duncan over fucking LeBron any day. Like
I would too.
Yeah,
and I don't think that's a controversial take, but
no,
young kids will argue with you, but
because LeBron,
stupid. They have no
team
point of
hops and has
it's flashy.
Alley-oops and dunks, and who knows what steroids is on, so all that.
Well, and he's a one-way player. We could sit and just dunk on LeBron all day. He fucking sucks. I'm sorry, but LeBron is anybody who calls themselves the king, and crowns themselves that are hitting a game winner. Did you see how him throw in every LeBron celebration he possibly could after he hit that game winner the other night? He did like 7 celebrations in a row. All of his signature dumbass fucking celebrations, crowning himself. Fucking, I just fucking hate him, dude.
If he wins, I turn the TV off channel.
And like,
I don't watch.
It's the fans of LeBron that I can't stand almost as much as LeBron.
They're kind of just people that want to upset other people.
Yes, they're trolls.
They are. They're not. They don't really like him.
They
just hate that. They don't like seeing other people have a good time. They're the people that root out of state.
Yeah. Like, Wembanyama is one of the first guys that aren't in a Chicago uniform that I'm like, I really, really actually root for him and watch him. That's never really happened to me. How could you be a fan of a guy who's been on fucking 7 teams, who has no loyalty to anybody?
No.
And you just follow him every city he goes to. All right, I'm a Lakers fan now. Oh no, I'm a Heat fan now. Oh no, I'm a Cavs fan now. Oh, I don't understand that fan at all.
Yeah.
Like I said, Wembanyama is the first guy. I'm like
bandwagon people. It's like a couple Packer fans that are fake ones that are from fucking Illinois. They're like texting me this week, but you get no response. I don't respond to people that it doesn't exist. Like, you're a bandwagon person. You don't have a team to me. So why are you talking? You're not good enough to talk to me.
Yeah. You know why you became a fan of the Packers? Because they were good when you're young.
Yeah. And that's just the lamest reason to be.
And you didn't have good parents.
Yes.
I saw a fucking video, Judd, and I'll have to show it to you after the show. It was 2 Packers fans, kids, right? And the father's a Bears fan. And when the Packers fucking won at the end, they're screaming in their dad's face while he sits in his recliner and just takes it and doesn't say anything. And I'm like, you're what's wrong with society. You should not have had kids. And take off your fucking Bears shirt and go burn it.
No, fucking. Well,
we don't want you. You raised 2 Packers fans.
But throw the kids in the fire, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, obviously.
Just kill those kids.
Yeah, it's time for a Chris Benoit level moment. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Cheers to that, dude.
I like
Cheers to that. See, these are my favorite shows. It's like, all right, we got all the good sports stuff out of the way. Now we can bullshit for a little bit and have some fun.
Packer kids.
Yeah. And we wonder why we'll never be monetized.
I don't do this for money.
No, we do this for fucking the love of the game, baby.
I do this to get my presidential campaign launched.
Every time someone comes up and says they listen to the show, I'm like, you want to listen to this? Yeah. I forget sometimes because we really do it just for us. We're really glad that you guys listen because we do want it to turn into something bigger. But honestly, this is what we've already been doing the entire time we've known each other and his whole fucking life, my whole life.
All we're doing is this is us at the bar.
It's an excuse to hang out once a week too.
We should bring some people in that could get offended while we talk. Just, can I get my tab?
Can I?
They just talked about burning Packer kids alive.
The whole show is Judd just tabbing people out.
My kid's a Packer kid.
I will say this too.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself. No.
And your kid.
I was at Judd's place of employment. I was at Overflow, and it is so fucking awesome. Because I haven't seen like crowds like that since the World Series or the Hawks when they were in their fucking cup run.
Oh, yeah.
When I walked in for Bears-Packers, and it was standing room only in that fucking bar. And I sent pictures to people. I was like, Jesus, dude, this is wild in here.
Yeah.
And then like 30 minutes later, there was almost double that amount of people.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, I should have waited to take that photo.
Yeah.
It was crazy in there. And seeing Bears fans excited again, you know, having a sports team that actually gets you going, because God knows the fucking Bulls will never do it. You know? Oh, shit, I'm sorry, guys. I thought that was your phone because you're holding it in your hand.
I was like, what the hell's going on in here?
That dumb fucking sister of mine. What time is it? Oh, shit. I got to go.
Yeah, I figured
I got to go. All right, guys. Well,
rambling.
I love you guys. I will
Bears
see
are going
you soon.
3-1 to end the season.
And, yeah, bear down.
Bear down. Let's go, baby. Yes, you're going to the game. Get your fucking heated jacket. They're about a couple $100 over there at the Home Depot, Milwaukee.
Damn right. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one, boys.
Get it. Go get warm.
I got a call the other day. She's got a baby in them guts, and I've been praying to some God.